বন্ধু এসছো নাকি স্ট্রিমে?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Xavi Alonso tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a very decent... Great chance! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Aubameyang. Shot a goal! Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Looking for the run. And that's a date. There's the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. And here's Del Piero. Aubameyang!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. Palmer. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's a mighty effort! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Aubameyang. Opts to play it back. Azar. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway.
Substitutions taking place.
Rummenigge. Raul. Now it's Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Raul. Now it's Torres. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Pedri. He's in a good... And the shot! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Takes a shot! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Otto. Pelé. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pelé. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good take in a good area. That's really well cleared. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rummenigge. That's a good ball. It's Pelé! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
কামব্যাকটা কেমন দিলাম রে? তাহলে ড্রই হবে ম্যাচটা। ফর্মটা থাকলে খেলাবো, দেখি ফর্ম ফর্ম যদি থাকে তা খেলি দেবো। বাহ, তো ম্যাচ খেলতেই হলো না রে। ভালো অপোনেন্ট পড়েছে রে, 300 র্যাঙ্ক আছে।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might
everybody,
not feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pelé. It's Pelé! And he's managed to gift it back. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome, he was excellent throughout. Not just in the final, Peter, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
And it goes for a shot! Goal! Inter! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Azar. And here's Batistuta. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard. Roberto Carlos. Quick look. And the shot! Mbappe finds himself offside. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Batistuta. Pelé. Now, can they get him away? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Now this could be... Shoots! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it, impeccable.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition, and he shoots! Rodri. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution on the field. Number 22, Rijkaard. Coming on
And
to
we're
replace
underway
him
again.
is number 9.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Kachu! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Pele tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos. It's a sharp pass. Kukcu. Rosicki. And it's Neymar. It's Rosicki!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Referee has just said play on. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's well spotted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Inter Milan finding their passes. Owen! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a chance! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Inter Milan are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a lovely, neat pass. Pele driving. Big chance! And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! And he can't find the net. Caught offside that time. Roberto Carlos drives forward on the overlap, and it's Neymar.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, played right into his path. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot! It's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Added minutes has been indicated.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's another good win of the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
ভালো প্লেয়ার, কি করা যাবে আর, ভালো খেললো।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, nice touch. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Great vision. And he's worked it through. And this is Pele! It's Pele! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ball's gone out of play. Nicely intercepted. Messi. A probing pass. That has been cut short. Goes long and straight. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde. That is good alertness. And it's Xabi Alonso. Pele. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pele! Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pele. It's Pele! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bergomi tries to clear. And that is going out for a goal kick. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Vieira. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. That has certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this is
And
when you
now
need your
I'd
players
just
to
like to
step
read
up,
out
Peter,
our
be
fan club
brave,
members
see
who
all
are
that
celebrating
courage.
their
They
birthdays
need to
today.
have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
এই হ্যাজার্ডের পাসটা দেখলি? আছিস না চলে গেছিস?
And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Goes for goal! There was plenty of power on that. And that's another good win of the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Now he's got space here. Oh, that was vital. Neymar. Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's it. Takes the shot!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's run loose here. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for
Mbappe.
changes on
Number
both sides, actually.
17, Hazard. Number 10.
Cleared away.
Coming on the field. Number 15.
Messi
Karl-Heinz
gets into it.
Rummenigge.
And there's the
Number
shot!
19. Gullit.
Good run, lovely
Number
take, but
20,
that is where it stopped.
Batistuta.
That's really well
Substitution.
played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, it's come loose. Rummenigge. Chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. Played into space.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. And here's Eto'o, and it's Ronaldinho. Batistuta. Rummenigge. He's through, it's what Rummenigge! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And yes, it's him again.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Xavi Alonso threads one in. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Van Basten chasing after it. Cruyff, and he's in on goal, and he shoots! In for the pieces! Torres gets flagged offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Oh, good-looking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Hazard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good take, and is he... And the finish! There it is! And he is is away! The launch of a brand new hero. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real...
He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Azar looking to add to his goal. Pass somewhat off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's hoisted clear. Nedved.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fernando Torres. And this is Cruyff. Xavi Alonso. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Security staff.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe.
So once again, we're underway.
Number 14, Fernando.
That's a decent clearance. Azar. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Xavi Alonso. Pele. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's there to belt it away. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Maldini. That's a cute ball. Fernando Torres is wide and looking to get onto this. Deftly away. That's the throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
A probing pass. Oh, such a clever touch. It carries far too far and out of play.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Van Bouten.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
It's Park Ji-sung. Tries to pass it through. Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's lofted through here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's intervened well there. Van Bouten. Maldini. Maldini. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vieira, a player of legendary status. Batistuta. And it's Cannavaro. It's a good run down the right, played into space. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goes for the shot! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Opts for safety. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Maldini. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
এত জানে ভয় রে বাপ রে বাপ রে ছি এই প্লেয়ারগুলো পরে ডিভিশনে খুব বিরক্ত লাগে লিড নিয়ে যাওয়ার পর কি বাবারে বল হোল্ড করে বসে থেকে ঘরে বসে পড়বে ছি পেনাল্টিটা ভুল করে মেরে দিলাম রে এখানে স্লাইডিং ট্যাকল মারতেও যায়নি আমি বলটা করতে গেলাম ছি
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. And it's Azar. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Conte. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end of this? So we're still where we started right now. There's a beautiful simplicity. Mbappe! And he's done it! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Really fierce, close defending. Batistuta. Suarez looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Beckham. Rodri gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's really well cleared. The message is clear, none shall pass. Livakovic gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
They've got to make this nice and quick. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played into the box. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Fernando Torres. And he thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Azar. Well read, nice interception. That's an imaginative pass.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Threads one in. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Maldini gets it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. That's been intercepted. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nicely weighted ball. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Good ball over the top.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Batistuta. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
স্ট্রিমে আর কে জয়েন করলো? এক ঘন্টা হয়ে গেছে রে। থাক আপাতত আজকে এখানে। আগের ম্যাচটা ছি বাজেভাবে ট্যাকেলটা এখানে না মারলে সমস্যাটা হতো না। ওখানে ক্লিয়ার করতে গিয়ে বলটা পায়ে ছিল না, দেন পড়ে গেল এটা ট্যাকেলটা। কিছু করার নেই, ব্যাড লাক। এই প্লেয়ারটা ভালো খেলছিল। কই যেন ছেলেটা, এই যে ভালো প্লেয়ার রে, দেখ 344 র্যাঙ্ক ছিল, বাপরে। আর এই যে ছেলেটা 5000 র্যাঙ্ক, ভালো প্লেয়ার। কিন্তু ওই শেষে নোংরা মোটা করলো, ওটাই বিরক্ত লাগলো। যাই হোক, বেশ অফ গেলাম।